Of course, the most trending topical news this whole week has been the vendors being kicked out of the streets in Kampala. I decided to come on Sunday at night, the reason being that the previous time they were kicked out, they were allowed Sundays to come, and after coming back on Sundays, they decided to take all the other days, and it became almost a daily thing. So it is Sunday evening, and I'm taking a walk through down the streets, the main street corner. If you can compare a before and now and what we have been seeing on social media, it is so drastically different that I deserve to come and pass by and see how the streets look like. Everybody right now is talking about the difference between the volume of people and that you can actually walk by and enjoy the streets, and people now can recognize the names of the buildings that they are looking at and whatever is in the street that they have not been noticing before. Actually, this reminds me like the times of COVID, where the air was so cleaned up so much that we could see the universal logo as it rotates around the world. Or some people were saying they could actually see the data stored in the clouds, the data, as my mathematics teacher used to tell me. Sloping down the streets, and it's really been quiet, and I'm shocked. Okay, I was about to say I've not seen a border guy and they talk about the devil or whatever you're talking about, and one has passed. This place is supposed to be non-motorized, as in there's supposed not to be a single motorcycle on it, but sadly they are still there, and if they worked on this, we would really be the happiest people on earth. Like all our problems will be solved, especially in terms of this place that is not supposed to have any border guys. You can even have a look. Yep, and after you have a look, you realize they pass by. But this was where the madness was supposed to begin from, but believe me, it is totally clear. Totally clear. It is only people walking around and miling around, and it is a drastic change. Very remarkable. I'm at the old taxi park. Time for people to go home. Fertilizer has been dropped. I think they are going to begin some grass planting, and believe me, this place is going to be green. And by the way, you may notice that people have dug here. I'm told some of the people who are digging are culprits. If you pass through the grass in places where you're not supposed to do grass, the self-appointed judges around here will tell you to go and dig. So let me move to the extreme right, because I'm moving next to a police station, and around Uganda, if you want to have your footage deleted and arrested for whatever reasons, of course in names of security, that is it. So I'm moving close to Gaza land, and we continue. Just last week, this was the hive of activity, of every noise. The people were shouting, the people were tagging on your hand, the people were pulling you to purchase things. And right now it is totally clear. And I'm next to this building that some people have begun calling online to be removed also, because what is good for the goose is also good for the gander, as it is said. And it is the URA container, which is an eyesore really. I also support them honestly. What is this? I just also don't believe the narrative of Simanyi strategic location. Like, you are a people just tell people where you are and they will come to you. You want to do business. I mean, how do other people find you anyway? Before this, weren't they getting you This place has been cleared. This is just wow. Wow, look at this. I think as we move into the new year, the plan is to make Kampala green again. And these are very, very, very good steps for having our city and reclaiming it back for us pedestrians also enjoy, instead of having noise blasted at you from every angle. And the enforcement officers are everywhere. If you cannot recognize them, they are here. You can see them, and they have always been running battles, but it seems this time there is a lot of support from whatever corner there is. And I think I've told you before, I'm also in support of this. And we are here by Ham's new shopping arcade. And that is the update for night from the night, and I think things are a little bit clear. On this side we can see they are putting up, well, they exist on this side, but on the main street they are not there. So in the upper section of Namirembe Road they do exist. So what do you guys think? Is this good? I honestly think it is good for the city. If you disagree, you can put down in the comment section. But so far so good. I wish they would make it a little bit wider and move away from the other location to also this other location. These people can go somewhere where we can still find them. See you again.